Yeah, that's just
We
rude.
don't even get to pick anything. This is easy. I just have to... I'm going to be an emoji again. I'm cycling through all these skins.
I'm gonna go covert ops.
Oh.
Fancy.
Stealth Marines.
You know, I think I saw this in a movie once. Here they come! Lock and load! Was that?
Well, according to the lore, this should either be Nova or Tosh, right?
Now, we better get back to the base.
Oh, I just get Tychus. Okay.
Let's waste them.
I guess I'll A-move.
I guess
I
we'll
don't have
both
any
A move.
abilities.
As long as we're attacking stuff together.
Yeah, given that we're not going to keep Tychus for the main bulk of the mission, I assume, I might as well be the one that tanks, so that you can keep as much HP as possible.
I think they get healed when you get to the base. At least in the base version, your stalkers do heal. As long as you don't
you're
lose
right.
them.
Most cinematic heal. Does Wings of Liberty cinematics heal? There just aren't that many mid-mission cinematics in that game.
I don't know if it's consistent, honestly.
I know that in Heart of the Swarm,
Oh,
there's
God.
a lot of it. What?
It's because they have two.
All right. Well then.
Dash restart. No, don't kick me out. Dash restart.
It restarts automatically anyway.
Oh, cool.
If you lose.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I guess we have to split our forces against that. I can't really micro or anything because Tychus fires 87 times per second, so it's not like I could.
I don't
do
know.
anything.
It would be better to stim, but the bounce kills, or I would just die to the bounce
Yeah.
faster. You know.
I think that stimming, maybe Tychus goes in front and then you stim and try to target it down. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah. So let's try to not lose any of your guys, but also have you do the tanking at the beginning here.
Okay.
And then I will try to do what I can after that.
Yeah. We can also. These
Tychus
don't
is
have
so
speed. We
unmicroable.
can micro back.
Well, the thing is, Tychus doesn't micro. He's like a Sentry or a Void Ray, basically, with his attacks, you know?
Oh,
Versus
okay.
constant.
Yeah, I see what you're saying when you said he attacks fast. I understand.
So any pullback is just actually reduced kill speed. So then is... No, there's one more group. Hey! Ooh, that's great.
Very good, yeah.
That is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Alright, so I'm going to walk forward. I'm going to be on this side, and then you stim.
Oh, they're still...
We're fine.
Yeah, okay. You know, it's three guys. It's 150 minerals.
Mm-hmm.
So why did they do that much upfront damage to Tychus? He's not armored. Because I imagine they have the anti-armor, right?
Yeah, light biological heroic. He only has 300 HP, and I don't think he has armor. Plus, we're on the extra damage.
Yeah,
modifier.
I always forget about that.
Jimmy? Butler? Can you hear me?
Okay.
I was a little too close to you for the bounce as well, so that was my issue. But again, it's a limited number of units, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's very alright. I'm just gonna wall this area off real quick. And gonna go try to grab the bonus objective.
Nice.
And of course all the money, which is much more important.
Agreed. Oh gosh.
Whoa! That normally doesn't happen.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, the money's gone.
Additional supply depots required.
Wait, was there
Well,
actually
we
no
have an
money
army
back there?
now. There was a little bit, but not as much as normal.
I think that's the usual amount.
Oh.
I think
don't
there's only
recall
2
them moving
pallets.
money.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like 5 pallets usually. Let's see. We don't have any upgrades available. We only have barracks available, so just making infantry is the only plan.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said earlier. It's kind of hard to mess up a map like this for reasons, because when there's so few options, you can't really make a mistake in terms of strategy. So if you lose,
On
it's
the other
probably
hand,
just bad
I have
engagements.
a feeling that Spear of the Dune we're going to mess up because that mission is so hard.
I agree. You had said that the Vespene, the lack of Vespene mission was the hardest, and I actually think Spear of a Dune is probably up there as well.
That mission is so overtuned. It's like they saw the feedback about 0 Hour, and they're just like, oh no, we're not going to let that happen again on mission number 3.
The
Rendezvous is
enemy
also
just
really
so
hard for
aggressively
third mission.
rebuilds everything on that one.
Yeah. And that mastery is one of the most obnoxious masteries that there is.
Yep. Well, not even just the mastery, but then there's a normal achievement to beat it in like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Or less than that, I think. I think when I made my series, I think I just straight up ignored the one that was like go really fast, and I did the mastery instead.
Oh yeah, the key on that one is for the final area, you just blink a bunch of stalkers onto it and hope.
Hope. Yep.
Yep. If you know the right angle to blink, it's slightly more okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can blink a couple of them specifically onto banelings, it's even more okay. But it's mostly just, it might work. Could you put your forces right here? Yeah, right next to mine. I've been a big fan of open walls recently. I think they're actually,
Better.
in some ways, better than closed walls.
Yes.
Once you get to a certain troop number.
Especially if you have some fire bats.
Oh, too bad we can't build any.
My firebat propaganda will never cease.
You will really, really like Nightmare Edition when it comes out then, because it absolutely has a slightly more viable firebat. I'm not going to say it's good,
I
but
think
we replaced
firebats
Ultra
are...
Capacitors with Stim for Marauders and Firebats.
Yes.
And we reduced the attack point on them. And those two things together actually make them pretty decent. Or damage point.
I mean, I like firebats just because I think it's funny how in the future, where we have all this technology, we're still strapping dudes into big suits with flamethrowers. But
I mean,
realistically, I think they're fine for like what their role is meant to be. They're not like well-rounded or good for anything else. And when it comes to StarCraft, you could instead just make Marines and Marauders, which are so well-rounded of a group that you don't need anything else.
Yeah. Well, you need medics.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to have a hard time with just Marine Marauder.
Yeah.
It's not a great life.
Yeah, you would know. Yep.
My main memory of that run was just everybody every 3 minutes asking how I was going to beat the Maw.
Ugh.
It wasn't that bad. Vortex is OP.
Oh yeah, so I watched all those videos you make of all your challenge runs because they're really entertaining, but I don't remember them all, and I didn't remember how you did that. But when you said the vortex, yeah, now it's coming back to me.
Falling right into Vortex. I thought it was clever. All right, there's not much we can do besides build up. Do we want to just wait for another attack and then go?
Yeah, I kind of felt like we lost a lot even to just that attack. I don't know.
Did we?
Let me see. Yeah, I guess I did okay. I don't know why. It kind of felt like those roaches just obliterate us because they do damage versus light.
Well, they have like +2 armor or something. Oh no, actually, I think that I saw the visually thing on them, so I think that they have that mutation that they get bonus armor when they're under 50% HP.
Right, and they also would
And
do
so-
bonus versus light because that's
They just look like
versatile.
they're not dying, and we're gonna have a tough time against roaches. But at least they're not ultras. That's later.
I'm really
many
light
medics do
on
we
medics, but
Yeah. And try to pop a few out. I wish creep didn't exist.
just in general.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Or at least make it co-op creep. Let me build on it. Because I feel like if we could bring our buildings with us and just constantly wall stuff off, it'd be
yeah.
a lot easier to progress.
We could.
But that's really
we
a
could do that for
Protoss
part.
thing. I don't think that it is a quick thing to do. It'd be too slow.
Yo, I can raise and lower your
Yo.
supply depots. That's awesome synergy.
Yep.
So now you don't have to
Important
ask
thing.
anymore. if you're stuck.
Perfect.
That's fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, that's Jonathan. Kill him.
Jonathan?
Yeah, that's the Ultra's name. Well, you think that just because he's an Ultra, he has to have some Ultra pun-based name? Come on. You're not human Burrino.
It's true. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to be more sensitive towards the Ultralisk.
Yeah, seriously. They might be big boys, but they also have big hearts. So, treat them nice.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Mm-hmm. I thought good poetry didn't rhyme, though. Only bad poetry rhymes. That's what I was taught in school.
That's just from, that's like a classic George Lucas. Have you seen that? Like, the behind-the-scenes Phantom Menace?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he says, it's like poetry, it rhymes, when referring to something really dumb.
Wasn't it like Jar Jar or something?
I don't even know, but it's just one of those classics where you can say it and it's like perfect, like big brain. Oh, thank goodness, no
I
Ultras
find it
here.
really interesting how one of the series that is constantly harped on for having some of the worst dialogue in cinema for being a multi-billion-dollar franchise is also like the most quoted.
Well, it's very
cinema.
meme-worthy.
It is.
It's
just,
grown on
maybe he knew what he
people.
was doing. I think there definitely is something to incredibly simple lines being easy to quote. Like, hello there.
Yep. I find it actually really fascinating how much people seem to...
gosh,
Oh, God.
Hey, well, if you're building the depot, you can cancel it. Is there going to be a siege tank up here?
A siege tank?
Well, they're going to be Terran, right?
You're right. Uh-oh.
I have an idea. I'm going to bring a barracks as a spotter for us, and then we might be able to make informed decisions instead of running around like chickens.
Yes.
Standing by.
Maybe even I can land it and use that as our bait for the Ultra Charge.
Right, and if there's tanks, you can force them to unsiege.
Yeah. Oh, this is the greatest barracks there's ever been, and he hasn't done anything yet. Okay, I am maxed out.
I'm just going to build a bunch of barracks on the low ground so that I can reinforce quickly.
They invest Marines too, brother.
Okay, that's... Well, let's see if we can pull the Marines over. Here, come this way, my friend. Oh, they're not interested.
I'll bring some SCVs to repair that.
I'm just going to try pulling these guys. Fight them without the tank.
Wait,
And then
was
watch
there
out
actually a
for the
tank?
tank.
Did you see one, or are we just assuming there's one?
I did. There's still stuff over here. So I think we got to send a couple Marines over to pull. Ow! Yep, there's a tank.
There is definitely a tank. But wait,
I'm going to send 3 guys in to pull. I have succeeded in getting my barracks killed.
okay,
There we go.
try and run it. I have SCVs here. If you can get it over land, I can repair it.
Right. I'm not sure this strategy is going to work.
I mean, what other strategy is there besides just running dudes in constantly?
We're at maximum supply.
Yeah, and those are just going to thrash us.
I actually think we're going to lose less in this if we just do it this way. Granted, keep
Yeah,
some
you're
stuff
probably right.
separated in case ultras come in with burrow charge.
Why would there be ultras with the Terran, man? You can't Terran an ultra.
Okay, we Gucci.
All right, Bear.
There were only like
Let's
2
try
or
to
3
come in from
Marines
the
left that
side.
didn't get pulled.
Oh, yeah. So they'll be able to do some pretty serious damage. That'll be good. Stim for me, you fools. We just land it right here. Oh, there's 2 of them. It's getting out of hand.
This is as soon as they end siege, I guess let's just go.
Yeah.
No!
StarCraft
All right, build
is
some more.
a fundamentally unfair game. It's okay. I got more on the way. Now that I know where they are, I can come in from the correct angle.
Okay.
We're at maximum supply.
If only we had mules, we could just drop one there. Well, I guess we can't. Oh,
Could-
this is tough.
Could run in with the boys.
Yeah, but there's going to be ultras at this base, and then think what's going to be up here. I
I'd
don't
rather
know what's
not,
going to be
though.
up there. It's going to be devastating.
There's gonna be a tank and a battle cruiser. That's my thought on what's gonna be up there.
I think it's going to be a siege breaker and a Jackson's Revenge. Going to one up you right there.
Maybe.
Standing by.
Oh, let's pull these Marines.
Good
That'll
luck.
make my life a lot easier.
Let's say good luck getting them without getting killed.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's just land this guy right here. Okay, we ready? In 3, 2, 1, fun.
They didn't
What?
unsiege. You know what? Just go.
Let's go! That wasn't even that bad.
I'm gonna say all that time we spent doing that.
Where does it hurt?
Okay, here's an ultra. That is going to be that bad. Let's send,
Again, just have a small group of units to just eat the burrow charge period, and then
he didn't burrow charge.
he didn't burrow charge. Okay.
Oh, he figured it out.
What a piece of trash! Oh, you
There's
hate
one
to
more.
see it.
Oh, here it comes.
Standing by.
Good luck, my friend.
We talk about this. What is this Ultralisk?
They're absolute units. They've been on that Sigma grind set, as the kids say.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand it, but I do know that it's very popular with weird people on YouTube, so it makes sense to me.
I think
Thank
it's a
you for
Zoomer
dealing with
thing.
those Guardian.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
I think
Cool.
so. Let's go look at the weird rock wall. I always found this strange. Like, why does it reveal this on the map when you get close to it? Is it supposed to be something over here?
It's cool. No,
Yeah,
it's not
I
that
think
cool.
It's just to show that there's nothing else there.
It must be, yeah. I just always found
There's
it
a
weird that the
croissant
camera
of
does
rock.
like a thing.
Wait, did
Yeah,
it
there's
take
like
the
a bunch
camera
of
to bring it
readers
over there?
that do stuff like that.
No, it doesn't move my camera. I'm sorry. It reveals that, though, to you. Like a random...
It does look like the thing they want you to blink over to.
Yeah.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? Armed and ready.
The doctor is in.
It's just,
Way. Coming through.
We were both wrong.
hey, it's not bad. Unless those have AoE.
We
What?
have no...
Alright.
We have no detection, but it looks like they did
They
like
have
a
no
weird...
cloakers. They just burn all their mana instantly for no reason.
No, they just cloak
That's
and then decloak it seconds later.
Okay.
Oh, that's not very strong.
So on the first version, they used to have the AoE attack, and it was literally impossible to beat even with 200 Marines. So I had to
Yeah, that sounds
remove the
about right.
upgrade. Sounds fun too.
Yeah, shockwave missile batteries is insane. It's one of
And
the
they
best
used to bug out and not decloak, so that was fun too.
I think the stutter cloak is fair, just given the fact that you don't have detection, rather than having to wait for them to, you know... That's a nice in-between, rather
interesting.
than no cloak at all.
It's kind of like being a Mirage, except for not bad. And it might be bad, but you know what I mean. Yep. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Well, 4
we
Marines
don't
back
have
at it.
Gonna get us some payback. Let's waste some.
I'm a little nervous about this, honestly.
Oh,
we must not have
okay.
hit the...
I was like, if they're invulnerable, that's going to be a little bit more difficult.
Now, we
It's going
could...
to find...
Should we
Raiders,
just
Raiders.
run by...
No, yeah, maybe.
Oh, I almost got him out. All right. Like, there's only one group left. Maybe we should just blitz.
Why don't you tank because you don't matter? I mean,
Wow. More friendship.
See?
listen, I am willing to throw your dead corpses to keep me alive. Oh, we could win this fight.
Some of this.
Yeah, then I'll
Yeah,
walk
just
out.
just go. We can
Way
win
to
this
go.
one.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
we gotta protect James. It's fine. It doesn't say Raider must survive up there.
Yeah, he dies anyway, right? What does it matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you're supposed to rescue Reyna, then use him as a mid shield to survive the Marines.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know that he has battlecruiser pants, so it's all good. Don't leave your base undefended. Synergy, I don't really appreciate your tips being so aggressively telling me how to play.